Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk About It with Sheila on the Direct TV. This is going to be a very interesting topic because trust me, most of you, especially my dear friend, are going to give us their opinions. So the topic of today is why do you think currently we have very many married men in the bars?
Married men in the bars, I think it is because of the pressure, the fire at home.
Okay.
You know these ladies, tubantu bangu, you be at home, konko or yotariyo, and you're like,
really?
let me go to bars and pass time so that inaze kwijira nshange babyame. That's why most old,
So when you come
old
back to
married
home
men,
and all of them are sleeping,
yes,
aren't you going back to just non-living things which are the chairs and the bed?
it is better that way. To them, better that way.
There's no way that it's better that way.
Than being that pressure being exerted on those men. Actually, I'm an advocate for them because I don't go to bars, I personally, but many of them I've talked to.
Okay.
Their problem is there is a lot of pressure at home. Women are killing them.
I don't know
You
why
be
you
like,
believe killing them.
"Kamweretera."
No, what I'm wearing, but I can say this. I think most men are in bars because they have failed to get a ground or a consensus to talk about what is not okay home. Take an example. If you did not leave a sentence like a mesa, and trust me, it's going to annoy me. Okay, it's going to agitate me. It is going to cause strain. So now most men evade responsibility, and they feel being in the bar drinking is saying responsibility. This is evading responsibility.
By the way, you have talked about to Esendeza Kameza and stuff. That sender also has another issue. There is when you're having a woman at home, but taking care of the family, there are some other ubuntu buche watakubasa kukora. Even the bare minimum ubuntu buche nkogura omwonyo mukazi atahari yaho, they work. N'omwonyo nakutereze mu mwonyo. You see, there are a lot. We go through a lot. You are at work, or in a pressure yomurumo. When you come at home, there's also that pressure is exerted on you from the home. Uze kushanga n'omukazi yakutamisa abana. You have pressure from the kids, pressure from the from the woman, and
about the point of kids, I stand with the women. Men need to create time for your own kids. These are your own kids, you people.
Nimwe mukubateka mebugambo. You're the people abagambira isho numureba akatunagaho atahombara manyari atanata. At the end of the day, it is a hate speech.
It's not a hate
that you're giving the kids.
If it is a hate speech, what have you done as a father to erase that?
Definitely nothing. At the end of the day, that's why
the right one should be. It's not nothing.
Nothing.
If I say something, you try to scrap it off because you're trying to protect your children's mental health. You try to show that you are a better dad.
You see,
by
naturally
actually being there. This time you spend in the bars. If you decided to just ignore this woman and stayed there at home, this would be better. I mean, at one point, yes, do men go in the bar? I'll give my reason. Most men be in bars because they don't have the courage and the audacity. They don't even have the memorandum. They don't have the comfortable space to talk about the issues they go through. So they feel being in this place full of noise and friends is better to them.
Sheila, if I may ask, have you ever been stressed?
Yeah.
What do you do when you're stressed?
I literally read a novel. I talk to people. I don't evade what is causing me stress because it's just going to add.
Because you're a woman.
Not because I'm a woman.
We men have our problems and we have no one to tell them.
Really?
Yes.
What happened
like
to counselors?
Even the one you're trying, even when you're trying
what
to
happened to counselors?
Counselors now. Yes, now let me tell you, we have women at home. They are the people. There is when kutunga kechizibu. Should I call it echizibu? Let me call it echizibu. Kutunga kechizibu because and they will not. Yes, there is a time when your wires are off and you don't listen. Yes, scientifically. So most of the women we have at home.
Locking, yes. My friend, locking goes both ways. It's either way, yes. It goes both ways.
So men being in bars, being in bars. There are some abakuzayo because they are addicts. In abakuzayo,
some go there because of peer pressure.
Because listen. But the majority, especially abashaija bakuzira mu myaka abine families abashemerewe kuba bari omuka ukamushyira ngo mbara shamushanu shamwenda zekiro. It is because of the pressure at home.
But when you say pressure, it's like pressure from home comes with a lot of things.
Nshonga mwenje n'abashaija barokufa bukereka chijo shanga myaka 20 wena arukubi.
The right word you should say men die faster because of the risks people take.
No.
Yes.
But the risks we take these risks because of our families. And what is surprising, the family that we are taking risk of and stuff, they're not appreciating our energy and the risks we take.
But just failing to appreciate their effort at home. I don't know.
Abakazi kare ningo kugira ngo twine kutasiya tukazara konka. We are not happy, honestly speaking.
You have to learn to survive.
Yes, we are. Okay. And that's why we are going to bars. We will survive in bars.
How does
and come late night and we sleep.
But do you care to believe that there would be another alternative besides going to the bars? Do you ever think that
which alternative do you offer?
And try reconciliation and talking to their partners?
We have
because okay, let me ask you.
Of course, no.
You people had mutual understanding. If that understanding was there before, I believe that it can be recreated.
These people when you kureba abana. But the love is shifted to kids.
Okay, why do you want us to put our love on you all people, a grown-ass man?
But this is what...
But I am giving care. I'm cooking for you. I'm doing laundry for you. I am making.
So you mean cooking is all that you can do?
How is that? Not cooking. Listen, I have bathed for your kids. I am looking after your home. Actually, I'm giving your house a definition of a home.
Yes.
Okay. At the end of the day, you give me a house, I make it a home. You give me food, I make a meal.
A home where a father cannot have peace.
I create a child. Peace. Let me talk about the peace factor. Peace is something we choose personally.
Yes.
Okay. If you want peace, you can create it in your own home. If your woman is a type of woman, how do you create this type of peace? My advice to men is
shut up.
By choosing silence. No, I'm not telling you to shut up. I'm only telling you to choose silence because the reality is silence can heal all wounds.
Yes, at times we go silent. We go silent and have some peace in bars. So that's why when we go silent,
but how is there peace
you going silent does not mean that you have solved the problem. The challenge remains.
Let me say something, my friend. When you go to the bar, you're gonna drink this alcohol, get drunk, get high, get tipsy. Has the problem shifted?
It hasn't.
Have I left your home?
The problem is the wife at home. So and the wife is still there. As long as she's still there, the problem is not going away.
It will go away.
No,
trust me, it will.
Maybe
but
if a man dies,
he doesn't need to die for a problem to live. She's your wife. You loved her. You brought her into your home. So there is all you people can consensus this. You people, this is becoming a hot debate. You're gonna come through in the comment section for us to bring a part 2. This was Sheila Mutima and
I was Muhammad
on Direct TV.